heaven, West Virginia.
Hey guys, this is Matt. Today I got a video from AOC, and she made this video on Instagram, and she has some interesting claims in it. So listen to the video.
A week prior to the insurrection, I started to get text messages that I needed to be careful. And that in particular, I needed to be careful about the 6th. And those text messages came from other members of Congress. They were not threats, but they were other members saying that they knew.
All right, guys, that's the end of the video. And I got a couple questions here. If she knew this was going to happen, or she was getting warnings that this might happen, why didn't she tell Nancy Pelosi? Or did she, and Nancy Pelosi didn't do anything? Now, we all know that Donald Trump offered her to get the National Guard there to secure the Capitol during January 6th. But she didn't take that offer. Why? Especially since AOC and supposedly others were getting warnings from text messages, not only from people out in the public, but also from other congressmen. If all this was happening, why didn't they use the National Guard? Not only that, this is something that's really interesting that should be investigated by the January 6th committee. This definitely needs to be investigated. I don't understand why it hasn't been looked into it at all. Of course, I think the January 6th committee is very political. Most of them are Democrats. You got 2 Republicans on there that hate Donald Trump, so they're definitely going after the Republican Party and Donald Trump in this more than anything else. This is something that they need to look into, because if they knew that this was going to happen, or they were getting warnings that something like this was going to happen, this is a failure of communication and security here. Okay, do I think this is a real important part of the story? Absolutely. This is something I didn't know about. I think it's interesting. That's if it's true. I don't know. And it's something that someone like the 2 Republicans who are part of this committee need to actually want to investigate and push the committee to do so. To look into this. Find out what people knew. Did they turn it in to the proper authorities? And did Nancy Pelosi know ahead of time or before, or did she not know at all? And find out the truth about this part of what happened on January 6th, because this part is pretty interesting overall. That's my opinion. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Peace.